Hey guys, today we're playing Wolfchild for the Sega Master System. I don't know much about this game, haven't really played it, so it'll be a learning experience. Let's hope not a bad one. Alright, kind of Game Geary Master System music going on. Not really catchy, but not hard on the ears. I guess that would roughly translate into mediocre. But you're kind of used to it if you play the system. You can pick your stage. Are they all the same? I don't know. Usually when they let you pick your stage, it means the stages are usually similar or like Gyromite or something like that. Like there's not much to it and you're not really missing out on the whole experience unless it's like Mega Man, but it'd be like more clear on what to do. Like what kind of guy it would be or what you would need to counteract it. I don't know. I'm rambling about nonsense. It always is like I'm used to. What the hell is this? Does he turn into a wolf or something? He can punch shit. Alright, so far it actually looks like a somewhat playable game. I am impressed by the colors on this game. Like, the sound is atrocious compared to a lot of NES games, but the graphics are 200 times better. I guess the NES really didn't let other developers really develop for other consoles. Otherwise, like, I would have loved to see what Konami would have done with the Sega Master System, because what they did with the Sega Genesis is pretty awesome. There's like 2 life bars and I have no idea which one does what. I wish I had a gun though. I'm gonna just hit these kangaroo headed people. Well, this almost looks like a 16-bit game, like, with these graphics. And I know, in retrospect, there's been people like, there's really, like, no difference at 8-bit and 16-bit when you're, like, comparing graphics, because it has nothing to do with it, and it's a marketing ploy. But that's how, when I say 16-bit, I'm basically referring to, like, TurboGrafx 16, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. And this, to me, looks close to a Sega Genesis game. I'm really impressed by the color. This doesn't look like a Nintendo game at all. Like, there's way more colors, and at least, like, the shading's different. Sounds pretty horrible, though. Can I jump on this, or do I gotta punch the shit out of it? Now, if I gotta punch the shit out of a gun, and it blows up at some point, that's pretty ridiculous. And as you saw it blew up, that was pretty ridiculous. Is he like Altered Beast? Is this like related to that series? Is this Altered Beast in the future? I don't know. I didn't look up anything about this game before I played it. So, for all you people that are curious, there's a wonderful site called Wikipedia, and there's nothing on there. Google it, because I can't tell you. So far, this game's competent. It's playable. You know, back in the day, Virgin Interactive actually made some pretty decent games. I wouldn't say that this should win an award or anything, but I think so far it's pretty fun. I might not be the best person on it, but, you know, when have I ever been? The only bad thing I can say about this is the sound and the music's pretty atrocious. Now I gotta go and beat them by hand, which isn't fun because I don't have any projectiles. I want my wolf power up, damn it. Am I even doing any damage to this thing? Come on. This looks like a bad concept design for some Road Warrior sequel. or Mad Max, because Road War would be the sequel, part 2. And that was Beyond Thunderdome. Completely different conversation altogether. I thought that was a ladder. Oh, maybe it won't kill me. It's a shame this system didn't get like more games made for it and more third-party support. Had potential. These graphics are really good, like really close to, I would say, the TurboGrafx 16's graphic capabilities. The only thing that I could say is the sound's pretty atrocious, and this game has no sound. Maybe that's why the graphics are so good, because they used all the resources for the graphics. I don't know. The Game Gear actually is slightly more powerful than the Master System. So when you compare the Game Gear to the Game Boy, there's a huge difference beside the obvious color one. I mean, the graphics are just better. Although, just like the NES and the Master System, the Game Boy did have superior sound. The Game Boy started to get shitty sound, though, when they started to push the graphics more, but I guess it's one of those give or take things. I'm pushing down and the one button, and nothing's happening. I want to get down there without getting hit. It looks like I managed. This game's filled with things that have like animal heads. I'm kind of curious about the story now playing this. Going through the woods, avoiding the booger tree. Alright, now I'm lost. It's one of those maze games. Please don't be a maze game. I remember when I got X-Men on the Sega Genesis, and that was kind of like a maze game, and I would get lost. I didn't know where to go, what to do. It's pretty hopeless. Oh, you can walk through that tree. Is there going to be a cutscene? Was he walking forward? Oh, it just glitched on me. Oh, my controller's screwed up. Now I'm back to this weird freaking... I forgot what that comic book's called that has all those elf creatures in it. He looks like one of those guys. Sorry, comic book fans. I'm a comic book fan myself, but not the popular ones, unfortunately, a lot of times. So when it comes to like pop culture with comic books, I know nothing about it. I kind of like my little reading the little indie novels. Oh, the little platform comes back if you can manage to step on it once in a while. I want to ride the robot thing. It looks like, kind of looks like Ed 209 from RoboCop, and he's able to climb trees now. So he's moving on up in the world, literally. Alright, the platforming's a little bit floaty, but I could be playing worse things now. I'm enjoying it so far. You know you're enjoying a game when you're not thinking about playing a different game, which I haven't so far. Sometimes I play these videos and I'm like, oh, I'm ready to make another video. I'm done with this game. I was playing Back to the Future 3, and I was like, oh, I'm so done with this game, but I had to get, I'd hit Audrey number 2 there. Little Shop of Horrors. Good movie. Watch it if you haven't seen it. There's another booger tree. Alright. Come to a standstill. Oh, we jumped through. Thank goodness for your ridiculously high jumping ability. Right onto the spikes. You're a good person. Screw you. Those things are supposed to climb up, but they all like short circuit and shit when they get to the top. That looks like a design flaw if I've ever seen one. This is an early example of the red lighted death. That's an early example of me dying on this game. Let me go. Don't short circuit on me yet. Well, that one didn't short circuit. Good for it. Beat that thing to death. Whatever it may be. It's a very confusing game. I don't know what the plot is. Where the hell am I? What the hell I am. And I don't know. It's competent though. Oh, this is where I jumped and made it. Come on, lizard man. Let's go 1-on-1 with my 2-inch punching range. Thank you, but your Stargate is in a different franchise. Yeah. How'd that feel? This random thing coming out of the root just to be annoying. Ooh, about top of the wise tree. I got something and now I don't know what to do. You can't even double jump, fool. What's wrong with you? Does this roll or something? No, it just gave me a point. What? Oh, I know what I hit. I don't know. Anyway, this is Wolfchild on the Sega Master System. This would be a long, drawn-out video. Oh, can I bust through that tree? Or is it just making stupid noises? Oh, it's because I'm a wolf. Anyway, I got excited there, and I completely messed up my little conclusion to this video, so I will attempt to redo my conclusion of the video. So anyway, this is Wolfchild on the Sega Master System. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to check... I need to quit playing this game and talk. Make sure to check my video description where I have a list of console games, so you can pick a game on any of those consoles and send me a message either on Facebook, YouTube, or even Twitter, and I'll be more than happy to play that game as long as it's on the consoles. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment on the video, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.